Hey Shufa, this is Sean. Just taking a look at your action reaction animation. This is looking pretty cool. Really like it. I think for the assignment it's awesome. So I'll just give you some notes on the stuff that's sort of I'm seeing first, and then kind of let you go from there. For starters, the camera framing's kind of far back. I don't think it's, so he jumps to there, so most of the action is kind of a lot tighter. Even on your reference, you can see this is even a little tighter than what's going on. But so just to kind of help, you can just grab this thing. I think you can middle mount, maybe not. Nope. Some things you can middle mouse in the viewport, and you'll get it'll slide. But in this case, I think we'll be fine. Cool. All right. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh no, we do need that. Cool. Okay, so it almost looks like it's a frame rate issue right in here. Like he jumps and it's like there's like a weird delay before the kick. But what I sort of noticed, if you look at what you posted here, Shay, this still has this strange like slow-mo feel to it. We can figure it out. I love how you did the dummy. I love how he just waddles back and forth. It's awesome. And it's got some settle, and it's animated. It's got overlap. The dummy's the best. Cool. So, this is the reference. Okay, I get what's happening.
Bringing the into the chain position for the side kick. Lock it out as you...
Yeah, so that's a slow-mo kick. So you almost, there we go. That's the right speed. And it's a forward. Okay, that's the one. Ah. Okay. So I'm assuming this is what you're using right here. So he goes, jump, so much anticipation on that jump, slam. Oh, look at that guy get slammed. Look at that force. I don't know if this is video at 60 FPS or not. Sometimes it'll tell you over here. Sometimes it will not. Playback speed. Not really sure. It looks like 30. Yeah, it's 30. So much cool stuff in that game. So it looks kind of like... So let's go with the front foot. I'll put my mouse on his toe. So he jumps back, and then he lands forward because there's so much force. So that's a big part of the force transition. So this, you do have, I can see the toes moving a little here. Let me just double check I'm recording. I am good. The toe's moving a little, but he almost has like this cool like twisting hop thing. Like his arms do this like backwards move, and the like movement kind of spirals through the arms. And then so I'll just put create locator. I'm just gonna put a locator by the front toe, just so we can kind of gauge where he is, and then yeah, so he does end up landing forward, so I think you're kind of you're noticing it and you're putting it into the piece. So that's good. Let's see how much farther forward was it. I'm sort of doing this because I was noticing something about the momentum didn't quite feel right. So I'm trying to go. Look how heavy that jump is. I think you lose me right away on your animation because this guy, he really gets into that hop, and it's a strong hop. He's not like weak. He's just moving a lot. He just needs to build up like a ton of force because that force is like that's what's gonna hit that guy. So this force that this human is expelling onto the ground is sort of transferred into the person. Okay, so there's a jump backwards, and then I love this pose here. That's good. Yeah, so he does step way forward, but he steps into it. You know what I mean? Like he goes, and he's way over. Like basically, look at where his hips are. His hip is past where the foot started. So the foot starts right there. So your hips at the end of the animation should be like way over there. So your whole end pose, is this what you're animating? Is this the guy? Yeah. Your whole end pose should be more like around there. And then I always try to not overextend the legs because the pop just feels so unnatural when the IK overextends. So that's sort of where your end pose is. So if he jumps, if you have him jump back, if you have him jump back more and down and then forward and then land more forward, I think you'll, in general, just by doing that, I know it's a little bit of a rework on your anim, you'll add a ton more force into the kick than before. Okay, so let's look at the actual kick. If I didn't say this already, I really like your animation, man. It's really good. It's very entertaining, and you know it's a good sign when I look at it and I'm like, dude, I want to get in there and like work on this animation because it's exciting. So look at this arc on this foot here. Bam! So it's like a curve, you know. New. Let me draw on this real fast. This foot kind of moves in this line, and then this foot kind of moves in this line a little bit. If you just kind of see, watch it from the beginning, you kind of go, they're both curving. And then if you look at the frames, let's see, the kick is there, so you notice how there's no like connection. There's a frame of before and a frame of after hitting. We'll see if you did that or not. Let's see. So like we're still like foot still really close to the guy, and then one, bam, hit it. There's only one in between on the leg stretching out, which you might have done. Let's see. So you got that part. Boom. Oh, the dummy's not reacting. He's reacting late. Gotta have him react right away. So you'd have the dummy react right there. So that's where the dummy goes. And does his thing. And he goes, oof. Oof. I'm going to try and keep the head back where it was and just move the chest. Oof. Always like to move everything a little. Oof. So probably just hold the pose. Oh my god, you could do whatever. I'm just doing this for fun at this point. Cuckoo. That would be your key pose right there. Right when the foot comes back. That's sort of the release. But you can check the timing on the reference. But I'd play with that. Yeah, make sure you have some sort of impact. And you could even move him further in. I don't know, you can play with it. But yeah, just move the dummy on the impact on the foot. Just like the pad. Just what happens to that pad right there. You can really feel that, like, only the pad moves and nothing else. That's nice. And then it's like, dude, look at that. Oh, man. It goes pad, then back a little, and then more. And then it's like all that force is now transferred over. And then sort of the leg continues to move forward if you look at it. That leg doesn't stop moving forward because he's stretching his body out. Look at that thing. Look at the back go. Do I have my toy? I don't have any toys with me right now, but you can really see his back go, like, you know, because stretches out. You know, you can really feel it pull. Let's see if that's happening. This is why I love reference, because you can really just get into it, you know. I don't know if I broke that or not. I think that was there already. The quick. So it looks like you're probably doing it. You just need some in-betweens because it's just like snapping back there. You just need a couple of frames to go to hit it. Make that nice and smooth and clean it up. Yeah, because then he feels like he goes backwards and lands. Just as an easy touch, you could go and do a full face on this. If you wanted to like do this for your portfolio, which you could, I think this could clean up for a cool little portfolio piece to show combat skills and your ability to understand body mechanics that we could keep working on if you wanted. See, he's got that like, ooh, the ooh, that oof, that face is the best. This guy's is good. References the key to all of life's problems. So yeah, that'd be probably the major stuff that I would tackle first. Is get my arcs in there. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is this foot kind of just pops up probably faster than it does in the reference. So you might just set a key there. A lot of times that like those little tweaks. Yeah, so you just need to watch the relationship on all that stuff. There's no like magic bullet win there. You just kind of gotta keep noodling with it until it feels right. It's up to you if you want to like go work on a different animation or just work on this one to make it come together more. But I mean, overall, I think this is a super solid anim. Just look at what's going on in the reference. Try and maintain forward momentum. Get the dummy to react at the right time. All that. Cool, man. All right, Shufa. I'll talk to you later. Good luck, dude.